We're at the house of 2K. What did you get? I see your bag is packed.
So I got my one of one.
She's in the building and she's feeling herself. She's looking bad, pulling her out. Stop it, thank you. Man, just imagine some of the things you can do.
Hey fans, it's MP here to talk about a cause that's near and dear to my heart. Did you know there are thousands of dogs in our city without a place to sleep or a tennis ball to chew on? That's why we're donating $10,000 for every dunk in our next game to Fuzzy Yellow Friends, the largest dog rescue organization in the city. We're calling it Dunks for Dollars, and we hope you can make it, because every dog deserves to find their very own home and a fuzzy yellow ball to call their own.
Get after it, MP. Over here.
Coming right up, the Magic taking on the Kings. For the Orlando Magic, a standout first half of the year has them in first place in the East. Kings, Magic on 2K Sports. It's the NBA. A chance here to see the Eastern Conference standings. Guys, we've certainly seen some interesting midseason storylines. You take a look at the Magic, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in.
Right now for the Magic, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Aaron Gordon is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Carter in at the point guard position. And for the Magic, on the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. Paolo Banchero is out there with MP, and it's Suggs in at the 1. And let's go to the sideline and hear more about MP's record-breaking career.
Thank you, guys. As you know, he recently broke into the top 10 list for all-time three-pointers made, and he is in awe of seeing his name on a list that includes the greatest shooters of all time. But no doubt about it, he has earned that spot. Back to you.
Indeed, thank you. Well, as the saying goes, gotta give the people what they want. MP is looking to reward his hometown fans' dedication by putting on a show, and most importantly, bringing home a win. Not just tonight, but he's determined to win a ton here at home.
The MP is making a point. Protect the home floor, establishing a home court advantage, and that's something this team wants to get set in stone. MP hopes this is a goal that will be adopted by every player on his team for a season-long effort.
And something close to my heart going on tonight. It's Dunks for Dollars here in the arena, a charity that helps local dog shelters.
Well, I think we all can agree that this is one of the best nights at the arena. They raise so much money and for such a good cause. A lot of very happy pups out there because of the efforts of this organization.
And this is a tough time of the season, Grant. A few months in with a few months to go.
Yeah, B.A. You know, for the players, this is when they start to feel the grind of the regular season. A lot of the guys are dealing with nagging fatigue or mental weariness.
Banchero, with a disruptive defense that time, got his takeaway and got his team out and running.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Gordon outside. To the inside. Here's Carter. Sacramento passing it around. Gordon outside. 5 on the clock. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando leading. King, the pass to Suggs. Wagner for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Wagner's got 6.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
Well, when you need a bucket late in games, Franz Wagner seems to be your guy, Clark.
Yeah, he's made a name for himself as a fourth quarter producer. I mean, time and time again, Wagner has made a big play at both ends of the floor to help his team late. And that's how you become a clutch performer.
And the dunk by Wagner.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Orlando making some changes. Howard comes in for Wagner, and Black subbed in for Suggs. Murray, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Banchero with a bucket on the assist by Howard.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Payne comes with a double, and so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And this is their first time matched up with Orlando this year. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Suggs, then it's MP, and it's Black in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And Sacramento making a change here. Anderson's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Denver delivered quite a performance. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
And the basket by Bane. And the Magic lead by 4.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Down low. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
We are seeing some big-time play from Rui on offense. He's really getting into taking it to the defense.
On the wing, Bane. Pass to Suggs. And here's Carter. Inside. MP, the pass to Carter. Wagner on the wing. MP outside. On the wing, Suggs. Up and over Carter. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Boy, I like Suggs knocking down that mid-range jump shot. That's what the defense gave him. Make him pay for it.
Payne comes with a double. Knocked loose. And stolen by Suggs. MP with it. Now Carter defending. Carter on the wing. Suggs surveys the D. Back to MP. MP going to work down low.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Murray from outside. The rebound by Carter.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Back to Wagner. All alone. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And now an 8-point Magic lead.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Monk for 3. And another miss by Sacramento. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Carter finds MP. Back to Suggs. Outside Carter. Oh, he tries a three. The rebound by Carter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Hachimura outside. Carter with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 6 to shoot. Monk for 3. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
You've got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
Hachimura with room to shoot. And Sacramento again with the bucket. From deep, MP. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. He got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
Well, I can't see how they've come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Magic. Thanks, as always.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Orlando Magic. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Taking a look at Sacramento, they've got Malik Monk. Rui Hachimura is out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Wilson in at the 3. Drains the triple.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Kings trail by 12. Monk finds Gordon. Back to Monk. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Suggs, the pass to King. Getting it done inside, MP.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Ben Caro. MP's got 24.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Magic are building something. Paolo Banchero said, quote, "It's been a long time coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There's a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that. Guys, back to you."
They've got their fans fired up. All right, thank you, Allie. And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
He certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
King gets the bucket.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. It's an 18-point game, and it's Hachimura missing. For Orlando, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bane is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bane is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And it's King missing. Kings trail by 16. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Banchero. And it's Orlando on the break. The 3 ball. And MP good for 3. Kings got 33 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Wilson. Gordon outside from behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Gordon's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Orlando making a switch here. Black's checked in. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Kicks it out to MP. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of...
Oh, another one falls!
Yeah, another extraordinary effort from him. Now, we've come to expect this as of late.
Yeah, he's now tied for 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. Goes back up. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Looking at who's out there now for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Banchero. And Howard has subbed in for Bain. Sacramento also making some changes. Anderson's checked in for Hachimura. Murray comes in for Gordon. And Malik Monk subbed in for Carter. That shot wide open. Black's got 7 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
Jalen Suggs is checked in for Orlando. Kings trail by 20.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Suggs, the pass to King. Here's Black. Back to MP with 1 on the clock. And he lays it in. King's got 43 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Magic out in front, opening up a huge gap. After a quick break, changes. MP's checked in for Carter. Howard comes in for Suggs. And Richardson subbed in for Bain. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. They've got MP, and it's De Silva in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. There's Howard with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. King's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Over to the wing. Orlando moving the ball around to the middle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
MP finds Richardson. Now MP. Hachimura covering. Back to MP. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got 49 in the game. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Back to MP. He got it again! Sensational! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Magic.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Basket's good. Hachimura's got 30.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
Black passes to Howard. And here's MP from outside. And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Richardson, that's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for Orlando, number 14,
So no problem for Orlando as they get the win.
I'd like to present this check to the CEO of Fuzzy Yellow Friends, who provides homes and toys to rescues all over this great city. Give it up, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, MP and the team, for going so hard in the paint. Congrats on your huge win, and thanks to your dunks, we are going to be able to provide toys and homes to hundreds of rescue dogs in our great city.
Thank you. Do you have a rescue for us?
We have so many wonderful animals searching for forever homes. I'm sure we can find you the perfect companion at Fuzzy Yellow Friends. Thank you.
Great.
Stephanie?